Chief Oshkosh had done much more than give his name to this city, which is actually a myth. Just as his tribe's land was stolen, so was the name the land bears today. Oshkosh, a chief of the Menominee tribe of Indians, whose greatest achievement in this life was in giving to this city the name which will make it famous while one stone remains upon another. Chief Oshkosh was born in 1795 near present-day Nakusa, Wisconsin. At this point in history, settler colonialism and manifest destiny were ideologies dominating the landscape and the living entities on the land. Manifest destiny is the idea that the United States is destined by God to expand dominion, democracy, and capitalism across the entire North American continent. The Menominee people lived on an expanse of 10 million acres prior to European settlement. As white settlers expanded their pillaging westward across North America, indigenous peoples were physically forced from their homes. Chief Oshkosh recognized the dire need to keep the Menominee rooted in what is now known as Wisconsin. By 1848, Wisconsin was entering statehood, and the Menominee people forcibly ceded all of their land. At the same time, Chief Oshkosh refused an offer from the federal government to relocate on a 600,000-acre plot in Minnesota between two warring tribes. This land contained hardly any wild game and minuscule amounts of wild rice, a key food source within Menominee culture. Pressured by the federal government to relocate to northern Minnesota, Chief Oshkosh facilitated negotiations to stay put on a fraction of Menominee ancestral land near the Wolf River. As a lasting legacy, Chief Oshkosh lives on through the naming of various entities within the city, but more importantly, he helped develop a forestry program that is still producing what is considered the healthiest forest in the U.S. today. Another important contribution from Chief Oshkosh, and maybe the most noteworthy, is that the Menominee Nation is located on a portion of their ancestral land. This statue is a shining example of the noble savage, an imaginative character of primitive and exotic qualities stoked by white stereotypes. The statue is a gross misrepresentation of who Chief Oshkosh actually was. The Oshkosh Common Council, in coordination with the Menominee Nation, are developing 5 plaques to bring awareness to the statue itself, indigenous peoples, and Chief Oshkosh. Menominee tribal member David Grignon said, "Chief Oshkosh's legacy is not giving his name to the city of Oshkosh. His legacy is us, all Menominee who live on the reservation and the land he fought for, and all of the land of which we have today."